This class is charismatic.
Their character is what makes them who they are. Anybody that's going to be around them, they're going to shine.
Smart, thoughtful, is tenacious, resilient.
Tremendous amount of grit.
Very, very hardworking and very dedicated, driven, passionate.
They're just good people.
Energetic, enthusiastic.
They're always buzzing.
Essentially anything that defines a leader. That's what the class of 2021 is. A group of strong leaders.
Hello, and welcome to Senior Signing Day. My name is Mark Stolberg, and I'm the Director of College Counseling here at Lincoln Park High School.
And I am Caitlin Stillwell. I'm the Director of College Counseling at Washington Park High School. Congratulations, class of 2021.
In our roles, we get the immense privilege of working with our incredible students on the last leg of their journey with North Star. It is a tremendous honor. I cannot tell you how many times I've been in a meeting with Olu or Jessica or Daisy or Ebowen and thought to myself, I cannot believe that I get paid to do such important work with such incredible young people. One thing that we are hyper aware of in the college office is that none of the amazing college outcomes that our seniors are going to declare tonight would be possible without the immense contributions of the entire North Star family. First and foremost, to the moms, the dads, the uncles, the aunties, the brothers, the sisters, grandma, grandpa, thank you. I know firsthand that perhaps the only thing harder than being a North Star student or a North Star teacher is being a North Star parent. Shout out to VES and the Rutgers kindergarten class. Thank you for caring for my baby. Families, our world is a better place because of your love, care, and sacrifices. We have such gratitude for the time that we have been able to spend with your children. To the elementary school teachers that taught our seniors how to read and write, to the middle school teachers and deans and social workers who supported our seniors on their best days and on their worst days, and to the incredible high school teachers who have ensured a high school experience that is as engaging and dynamic as the class of 2021 itself. Thank you.
There is one more group of people that we must acknowledge, and without whom today's incredible outcomes would not be possible. A special thank you to our college office. Thank you, Ms. Boyd, Ms. Kaplowitz, Ms. Lofton-Simpson, Mr. Osorio, and Ms. Walker at Lincoln Park. And from Washington Park, Ms. Boyd, yes, she's on both teams, Ms. Mejias, Ms. Mukhtar, Ms. Turitz, and Ms. Elmore. Please also give a hand to our alumni support team who will help our future graduates as they embark on their next journey to college. Ms. Taylor, Ms. Charette, Mr. Palou, Ms. Towns-Pratt, and from our network office, the OG college counselor, the guru himself, Mr. Rametti. Mr. Stolberg, are you ready to get this event started?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Welcome to our annual Senior Signing Day and our second virtual signing day. Even though by now we thought we'd be in person, we still have so much to share and we are thrilled to have you here. My name is Michael Torto and I am honored to be your host today. I'm a graduating senior from Lincoln Park High School.
Good morning, North Star community. I'm delighted to be your host today. I'm a senior at North Star Washington Park High School. I've been at North Star since elementary school, so I'm both heartbroken and excited to be seeing everyone moving on to the next step in their journey. Welcome to class of 2021's virtual college signing day. We're so glad you're able to join us in celebrating our seniors as they take the next step on their journey towards college graduation.
We are joined by members of the Uncommon Home and the North offices. Of course, we have our elementary and middle schools with us today. Clinton Hills in the building, Bellsburg, Westside Park, which is still the best middle school, Downtown, Central, and Lincoln Park Middle School. And our friends and families are here, special guests, and last but not least, let's give it up for North Star Academy, Washington Park, and Lincoln Park High School. Senior Signing Day has always been a truly momentous occasion, but this year is particularly special. And not just because you get to sit in sweats and watch in the comfort of your own living room, but because we have not only survived, but have thrived in the face of never before seen challenges. The COVID pandemic has impacted this entire world and has hit North especially hard. And yet we're still here. heading off to fulfill our destinies at colleges from Boston to California. As I'm sure you know, the LPHS's class of 2021 is the second graduating class at Lincoln Park High School.
Over at Washington Park High School, this is the 17th graduating class and only the second class ever in Uncommon School's history to include students that have been with us for the entire K-12 experience. Shout out to Vailsburg and congratulations to the entire class of 2021.
As students, we have gone through this year by being meticulous, persistent, and focused on graduating from high school and onto college. All of this could not have been possible without the unwavering support of the North Star community. At the heart of this community are the students and families that encourage each other to wake up for class on time. For the families that are watching today, and for those who couldn't make it,
it'll be on YouTube forever, so you can watch it later.
We are proud of you and what we have been able to collectively accomplish despite the odds that have been stacked against us. Thank you to the members of our board, the Uncommon Home Office staff, and the faculty and staff of every single North Star campus. The college decisions that we are about to announce today simply would not be possible without the dedication and commitment of the countless teachers, social workers, deans, and ops staff that have supported us along our journey.
Before we reveal where our students are headed, I want to first set the stage for all of their accomplishments. Let's see how the class of 2021 made history this year. 100% of students who applied to college were accepted. Collectively, they applied to 396 colleges and universities and earned 1,763 college acceptances. 59 students were accepted and enrolled in top choice colleges by strategically applying early decision or restrictive early action. 13 students will attend historically black colleges or universities. One Crestbridge scholar earned a full scholarship worth over $328,000 over 4 years.
Congratulations, Clarabelle. Go Wildcats. One student matched with their top choice school through the Posse Foundation, earning a full need scholarship and unparalleled support throughout their 4 years. Congratulations, Elias. Go make us proud at Wheaton. 3 students were recruited by their college's athletic program. 6 students are Cooperman Scholars, each earning an annually renewable scholarship upwards of $9,000. 31 students whose colleges' costs are fully covered by grants and scholarships and will be loan-free next year.
Those are some impressive accomplishments, and I know that most of us walked into LPHS, hair done, nails done, fancy outfits to take these signing day videos, so I'm excited to see them.
And for Lincoln Park, do you remember breakfast being beef patties and empanadas every morning from that corner store freshman year? And how about the camping trip where we all complained that we couldn't shower for 3 days? And every morning going to Dunkin' Donuts and doing homework and walking in one-directional hallways and watching Sebastian and Edward dance to Jersey Club and pep rallies and walking up 6 flights of stairs just to get to our lockers and then the teachers trying to take our heads off in the game of dodgeball.
Well, that all sounds fun, but now I'd like to applaud some of the entrepreneurs at Washington Park in the class of 2021 that took this quarantine as an opportunity to start their businesses. Shout out to Brianna Watkins, CEO of Creation by Bree, Rebecca and Imani that started R&I Beauty Bar, Kevin and Tyler, who had the whole school decked out in Last of a Dying Breed, and finally, rising YouTube star Jumi with Jum's Lifestyle. Y'all are better than me because you're both business owners and North Star students, so I applaud you. Y'all remember waiting at Broaden Market, knowing that something was always going on, but that you could always find a North Star student to talk to. Whether you were getting pizza, a before tutorial, or skipping tutorial, which is something that we should not have done, or going to track practice. Speaking of the track team, shout out to Hadia Crumpler, Martina, Cindy, Al-Shakir, and Maya. Despite their unique track season, they worked insanely hard and accomplished a lot.
Thank you for being with us today to celebrate the class of 2021's accomplishments.
After 4 long years of high school, we finally made it. Let's check out where everyone's going.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
In 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from LSU.
next 4 years, I will be graduating from the College of New Jersey.
In the next 4 years, I'm going to be graduating from Occidental College. In the next 4 years, I'm going to be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Colgate University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers Newark.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Amherst College as a Questbridge Scholar.
And in the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Syracuse University. Woo!
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers State University.
Next year, I'll be attending Union County College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rutgers Newark.
I'm excited to announce that in the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Wesleyan University.
I'm excited to announce that in the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Wesleyan University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Amherst College as a Questbridge Scholar.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Simmons University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from King University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Wake Forest University. In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Wake Forest University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Northeastern University. In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from St. Peter's University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Tulane University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from NJCU. In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Muhlenberg College.
And in the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Ramapo College of New Jersey.
Next year, I will be going to Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Kenyon College.
One of my favorite memories is walking into the high school and hearing the bell ring for the various colleges that our students were accepted to.
Times where they had the paychecks and they got to buy different things, and I think just her being able to purchase, spending time with her favorite teachers, like going to lunch with them, going to the movies, those are things that really stuck with her that, you know, she carried on.
My first year of teaching, when I had my first class, you guys were the sophomores, was when I taught you guys limits, which was a unit that I had just come out of college learning, and you guys like mastered it, and I was like so intimidated as your teacher.
9th grade camping trip, which I was really nervous about because it was my first time camping, but a lot of you had been camping previously. So one of my favorite moments has to be us carrying our water and food after a day of activities, and students like Katura and Gianna just taking the lead and wanting to cook us dinner and our breakfast of oatmeal. And it was just such a good time despite being a really rough journey.
I remember when I first came to the country, you know, that's powerful because, you know, I had to go and pick him at the airport. He was relatively young. He was like 9 years old when he joined me here. I had to go and pick him at the airport. That was very emotional. And I had a lot of discussion with him.
Naya, she woke me up one early Saturday morning and she said, "Mom, I have an appointment at the bank." And I said, "Oh, okay, what do you have an appointment for?" She's like, "Oh, I have to set up my Roth IRA." And I said, "Oh, okay."
One video from the Great Habits, Great Readers text that I co-authored, where Bianca is sitting next to me and another student is working through the text, and Bianca very passionately showed some restraint of like trying to make sure that student was able to work through their response, but it was very clear that she knew the answer and she was just waiting for him to be successful. I show that clip so many times and everyone's takeaway is always, who is this girl? She was like the teacher in the video. And I'm like, yep, that's Bianca.
Marlise Burgos comes in the room. She has her note cards and she looks a little nervous. But right before she went to do her presentation, she threw the cards and she did her whole presentation from memory. It was amazing. She she just blew it out of the park. It was awesome to see. And I have never stopped talking about that final performance task. Marlise did such a great job.
Chantel, she made her final robotics project was a robot that could play the piano. So we had to lug this keyboard from Miss Lisboa's office down to the basement, which is 4 floors, and it was crazy. And it worked. And I just remember that time that it worked, and it was just amazing. I know, I think Beatrice Blanco worked on it as well. And it was just the most amazing thing that I've probably ever seen to this date as far as the final project is concerned.
When they went on a trip to Washington, D.C., and they met Senator Cory Booker. And when they met him, he was so impressed with them that he actually stayed longer with them and engaged in great conversation. He took a selfie of the entire class. He was just so impressed with what they had to say. I think that made me really proud as a principal, because I knew how awesome these students were. And
they were all having breakfast together, and it was time to get ready to go into their exam rooms, and they just all held hands in a circle at the table and started praying to whatever English gods they needed to pray to pass their test. And they had just worked so hard, and I think it really shows how supportive they always were of each other. They've been that way since they were freshmen, and they continue to be that way as seniors.
With her compassion for people in general, I really admire that about her. With some things that she come and discussed with me about friends in school, on how she wanted to be there to help them out and to, and be there for the people that she built a relationship up with.
It's on the 9th grade camping trip, not being able to get out of the net, or it could be Parker and Kim choreographing the dance for the fashion show, Matthew Muhammad on field day sitting taking his AP Lit IA instead of enjoying field day with everyone else. Those would definitely be my top 3.
What was also special about this class was also our first year of performing arts that we introduced at Clinton Hill. So they were a part of all of the great performances and all of the great plays that Ms. Dean would write and get together.
The class of 2021 was just special. When they were all sophomores, they were a part of the play Twilight, Los Angeles, 1992. We had 40 people involved in that production, and over half of the cast and crew were from the class of 2021. The interest that year was through the roof, the passion, the excitement.
They came through those doors on Dayton Street full of energy and just really, really excited to learn. In addition to that, just their beauty and their intellect. Even as 5-year-olds, the questions that they were asking were quite amazing. And I still remember when they started to learn how to read, and we would sit on a rug and hear their reading and see that energy level. So to see them now, fast forward, about to step on a college campus is so exciting. That's the impact. That's why we do the work.
We always make the fun out of the situation, and we have time to be serious and time to be playful, and we understand each other, and we know those times and differences. And the things our proudly moments is her complaining about not having the dishes clean or the house clean or whatever. And then, yeah, this starts.
Bonus is her helping me out with a lot of things like my work and her helping around the house. One thing I won't miss is her cooking for me.
What?
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Barnard College.
In the next 4 years,
We will be graduating from
Sprout House.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Lycoming College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Hampton University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Lafayette College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from LSU.
And in the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Drew University.
In the next 4 years, I'm gonna be taking my talents to Stockton University. Yes, sir.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Union College.
In 4 years, I will be graduating from Felician University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from University of Hartford.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from William Patterson University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Stockton University. In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rampart College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rowan University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Northeastern University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Louisville College.
Hello, everybody, and congratulations to our seniors for making it through a very difficult year. I'm proud of you for persevering through the strangest senior year that anyone in America has seen in generations. For the past few weeks, I've been trying to figure out what all of this means. Now that we're beginning to see the end of the pandemic, what sense do we make of this? I think it boils down to this. Some people really persevered and succeeded in an incredibly impressive way. The world tried to destroy you and your happiness, and you said, no thanks. That's amazing. It shows how very strong you are. With this knowledge and strength, you now know that you simply cannot be defeated by other ordinary setbacks. You will figure out how to overcome even the most enormous challenges, and that is so impressive. However, there are others in our community and in our senior class who were knocked down by this, who really suffered, and in some cases were defeated by the isolation, by the lack of regular schooling, and by the absence of friends. And I say to this group, just because the universe has decided to body slam you into the canvas does not mean that you need to stay down. Everyone faces defeats, disappointments, and failures, sometimes really big ones. But it should not define you unless you give up, unless you stay down on the mat. So I suggest to you to look back on this strange year, take at least one lesson from it, dust yourself off, and then move on without a further look back. There is a big world out there. There are lots of opportunities to succeed. Moreover, the world knows that you've had a very difficult year, and we are all rooting for you to succeed again, and we know that you can do this. So no matter what happened to you this year, it is time to move on and move ahead to your next setback. That's right, to your next setback and to your next triumph. Both are a part of life, and both can help us become better people. I'm very proud of you for persevering this year.
In the next 2 years, I'll be graduating from Essex County Community College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Virginia State University. Woo!
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from St. Peter's University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Florida AMU. Go Rattlers!
In the next 4 years,
She will be graduating from
Mount Clair State University
and St. Elizabeth University. In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Loyola University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Fairleigh Dickinson University, you heard?
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Brown University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from NYU.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Ramapo University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Felicia University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Bloomfield College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Moravian College. In the next 4 years, I am graduating from Dickinson College. In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Lycoming College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rowan University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Stanford University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rowan University.
And in the next 2 years, I'll be graduating from Union County College.
Good morning, and welcome to the class of 2021's Senior Signing Day. Congratulations to all of our Lincoln Park and Washington Park seniors on reaching this moment. And congratulations to all of the families and staff who have contributed in ways large and small to today. As I've looked around the world with tremendous uncertainty for the last year, I've thought a lot about the brain. The brain does marvelous things. It is both predictable and always changing. In particular, I've thought a lot about the brain's neuroplasticity, its ability to form new structures and functions throughout our lives and in response to experience. As LPHS's second ever graduating class, you have modified and changed our school since the moment you walked through the door. And we now have structures and functions that will last long beyond your time at LPHS. We now have Spirit Week, brought to us by Zeph and Nia and Jenna and Destiny. We have school records from Al Shakir and Barper that will hang on the walls for our track team. We have Maya and Colina, who were the first to make the all-conference volleyball team. We have the GSA, thanks to Brittany's hard work over the years. We have the fashion show, which was brought to life by Favor and Jessica and Zenab. We have now Zoom events that have been hosted by Nyreek, and he has large shoes to fill by the next MC. In the brain, these structures and functions are formed by strengthening connections between neurons and forging new ones. While you've been here, you have strengthened connections with each other and forged new ones. At the end of your very first freshman forum, you were asked to write a shout out for one of your peers. As I read through the slides last week, what I noticed was that you valued those connections, strengthening them and forging new ones since your very first days of high school. I'm going to share 3 of those shout outs that ring as true today as they did in the fall of 2017. Here's the first. One student I'd shout out would be Alexia, because she shows enthusiasm. Even though I was being sluggish and did not want to come to school, she was able to make me laugh and tell me that school was going to be fun. Alexia would be someone who you'd want to be with because she will give you energy and show you how life isn't about being mad, it's about being positive. Here's the second. Someone who I'd shout out is Sarah Lynn, because even though it's her first year as a North Star student, she has done an exemplary job of adjusting. She shows enthusiasm because she's always raising her hand to add more to the conversation, especially during Spanish. This action is important because being negative isn't what we're about, so the fact that she just jumped right in with a smile is inspiring. And third, a classmate I want to acknowledge is Rebecca, because she's very welcoming with her smile and is a strong iPad monitor for our team. I did not know her at all before this year, but the first time we talked, she was so nice and had a positive attitude. This is how Rebecca demonstrates enthusiasm, and her actions are important because we are all new freshmen and do not know each other well. So Rebecca shows us how to give everyone a chance. Something I've always admired about the class of 2021 is the way you have inspired each other and everyone around you to be their best, the way you have given everyone a chance, and the way that you have adapted this year in some unimaginable ways. You have done something that is truly unique, and that is what gives me hope. You are exactly the right people to modify and change our country and our world, and show that despite the deeply entrenched racism, sexism, classism, and bigotry that we see around us, it is possible for us to remap our world the way that neurons remap the brain. Cherish and strengthen the connections you've forged here, and go out to forge new ones that will create pathways to change history. We are proud of you, we will miss you, and one last time, much success.
In the next 4 years, I'm happy to announce that I'll be graduating from Colgate University. In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Kanai University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers Business School.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Carnegie Mellon University.
In the next 4 years, I'm going to be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Felicia University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from TCNJ.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Caldwell University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Drew University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rutgers University.
In 4 years, I'll be graduating from Swarthmore College.
In the next 4 years, I'm going to be graduating from Lycoming College.
In the next 4 years, a part of the class of 2025, I'll be graduating from Emory University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Keene University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Stockton University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Morgan State University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Morehouse College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Caldwell University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Virginia Tech.
When I think about the class of 2021, my advice is this. 1, be authentic. Wherever you go, be authentic. My second piece of advice is dream big. Like your dream should scare you, dream big. My third piece of advice is don't be afraid to fail. Oftentimes we don't take on challenges because we're afraid to fail. Some of the people that have achieved greatness in their life have failed along the way.
Remember that it is always okay to make mistakes. Sometimes you will make mistakes, you will mess up, but the key is to learn from it.
This piece of advice for them is that they're ready, and this is going to be a really pivotal moment in your lives, but we are so proud of you, and you are going to do amazing things.
You all are prepared. Don't forget who you are. Stay empowered. Know your history. Communicate with one another because it's important to have that sense of community.
Lean on the family that you have built at LPHS. And I mean, lean on each other, lean on your teachers, lean on the college office. We all cannot wait to hear from you and see the incredible things you're doing, but we're also here to keep supporting you along the way as you figure things out, a completely new scenario in your lives. And so I would really just encourage all of you to lean on the incredible community that you have all built in your 4 years here at Lincoln Park.
Live in your truth. The world is a scary place, especially during these times, especially to be a Black or brown person in the United States and what that means. And I think it's very easy to be sent or receive implicit messages that you have to be someone else in order to be successful. And that's just not true. Live in your truth, walk in your truth, know who you are, own it, believe it, and others will love you.
Always look back to look to the future. I always like to look back and to try to figure out where I came from as I take that step forward. And you've learned a lot. You have learned a lot in your time with your family.
To carry who they are with them to college, there's going to be a lot that they will learn and explore, and so many different experiences that they'll be opened up to. I think it's important to remember who they are because they have valuable experiences to contribute as well. And so when they are learning from their peers or when they are traveling and meeting new people, just understanding how much they have to bring to that relationship as well is important.
Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. Join things. College is what you make it.
College is almost the opposite of your high school experience. At North Star, there's so many things coming at you. You just have to pretty much play defense and react to what's coming at you. And college is the entire opposite. I think if you want to get something meaningful out of your experience in 4 years, you have to go find it. Like your own meaning of life isn't gonna come and just like smack you across the face one day. You have to go and chase it down. You have to, make some wrong turns here and there. And you really have to go explore what you want to get out of these 4 years. And if you just treat it like it's high school, you play defense, you do your work, you go back and you get grades and that's all, then I'm not really sure how much of a life-changing experience college is going to be. So I really suggest that you jump in and you get involved in any way you can and just don't sit back and play defense.
In 4 years, I will be graduating from NYU.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Northeastern University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from George Washington University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Northeastern University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Brown University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Syracuse University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Northwestern University. Go Wildcats!
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from University of Rochester.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from NYU.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from American University. In the next 4 years, I'm going to be graduating from Clark Atlanta University.
In
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rider University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Shaw University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Juniata College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Kane University. Go Cougars! Rawr!
In 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Mount Holyoke College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Spelman College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from NJCU.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Lycoming College.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from the College of New Jersey.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from NJIT.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Rowan University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Kane University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Howard University.
Congratulations, the class of 2021. You did it! Congratulations!
2021, you guys were a phenomenal class.
Class of 2021, congratulations. I'm so proud of you as you take this next step in your lives.
A huge congratulations to the class of 2021. You have done so much hard work and have made it so far.
Congratulations to everyone. The last year and a half has been really, really difficult, but you made it.
Congratulations for everything.
Class of 2021. Wow, congratulations.
A huge congratulations. Never forget the challenges you've overcome this year.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am so proud to have started my freshman year at North Star with you, and I'm excited to see you graduate as seniors.
Congratulations, everyone. I will miss you so much, but I am so excited to see everything that you will accomplish.
Congratulations on making it to the end of this chapter.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I am so incredibly proud of you, and I can't wait to see what comes next.
Congratulate all of you on this moment that you should be immensely proud of.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I cannot believe that you are finally here. You've all grown about 1.5 feet since you first stepped in the doors of 18 Norfolk Street.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, seniors. You have faced so much with so much grace and confidence. You are determined and resilient, and you are ready for the next chapter of your lives.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Best wishes, congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you.
Continue to leave your mark wherever you go, because you're all made to shine. You have all left your spark on all of us. With that, let's give you a Skittles, followed by a fireworks on 3. 1, 2, 3. Skittles, taste the rainbow. Shh. Congratulations, Pride of 2021.
We're readers, yeah, we're readers. We read from left to right. We read our books with all our might. We're readers, yeah, we're readers. And you're beyond readers now. You're readers, you're writers, you're thinkers, you're all things.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You are extremely beautiful. You are loved. You are cared for. There is a community here that is behind you, that is pushing you. And we're excited for whatever your path is and wherever you decide to go in the future.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You are change makers, you are brilliant, and I cannot wait to see what's in store for the future.
Buddies, I am so proud of each and every one of you. You know you're very special to my heart, because when you were 5th graders, it was my first year as a principal. I can still remember you in liberation arts, how you would push one another, how you would support one another, how you would give each other love. I am so proud of you, extremely proud. And I want to make sure that you continue your journey of being amazing human beings. Please know that I love you. Please know that you are prepared and you're ready for this great opportunity, and you deserve it. So please make sure that you celebrate in this moment and know that there are more opportunities to come.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You are bright and you are beautiful. As you continue on your journey, always remember to be authentic, dream big, and go for it.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rowan University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from NJCU.
Next year, I will be attending Wheaton College, Massachusetts as a Posse Scholar.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Albright College.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Northeastern.
years,
she will be graduating from
the American Musical and Dramatic Academy,
Juniata College, Troop 7713.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers, New Brunswick.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Harvard University. Woo!
In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Howard University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from St. Peter's University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Howard University. In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rowan University.
In 4 years, I will be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Caldwell University. In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Stockton University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University. In the next 4 years, I will be graduating from Montclair State University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Montclair State University.
next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Rutgers University.
In the next 4 years, I'll be graduating from Stockton University.
Mama, I'm so proud of you. I love you to death. I'll be here for you through this journey, the continued journey to your education. I love you, and I can't wait. I'm excited for you to go to Lafayette. I'm really excited because I know you're going to change the world. I really do.
Hi, congratulations. We love you. We are so proud of you. You're going to do great. You're going to make us proud. You're going to make yourself proud. And we are here as your family, as your village, to cheer you on this next journey of life. It's so exciting. So exciting. So proud of you.
I'm proud of you, and I want to get my grades like yours and go to a good college like you and succeed more.
You know me, I had to hug you and kiss you and let you know, well, you always make your father proud. You know, coming from Trinidad and coming here and seeing the sacrifice that you put in every day make me super proud. And I love you. And you know me, it's not about luck because you're already prepared. So I don't have to wish you luck. The preparation is already there. So just to continue on your journey and keep on doing what you're doing. And that's it.
Yeah, we love you. Congratulations.
I think you're amazing. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you, and just continue to follow your own dreams the way you started off.
Congratulations, Sanaya!
Juan, I am so proud of you. Congratulations. You told me in 9th grade you're going to Stanford, and you had already discussed it with Mr. Chin, and I stayed quiet, and I said, honey, if that's your decision, I believe in you. And Juan, you made that decision and you succeeded. I'm so proud of you.
I'm really gonna miss you. I'm really proud of you. Don't let this go over your head, J-Lo, but I'm proud of you. I look up to you as a big sister, and I hope to see where, in my position in the future, where you're at, or maybe even better, and continue being the lady that you are.
We're here to congratulate you, sweetheart. We are so proud of you.
Yes,
it's been 13 years. You were our baby girl at Dayton Street, North Star. You have grown into a beautiful young woman, graduating from Washington Park. We are so very proud of you. We have watched you stay focused, remain focused. You're a natural born leader, and we know that you are going to continue to make a great impact in this world. We love you, Bree Bree. We love you so very much. All right?
What I like to say, Brianna, is I'm so proud of you. I watch you grow from a little girl into the young lady that you are today. Again, sometimes it just brings tears to my eyes from being a father. Gotta let your baby girl go. But I ain't gonna never let you go.
Son, it has been a journey. I just want to thank God for your life and for always being a responsible boy. You've never given me any cause to worry about your behavior. I can sleep with my eyes closed, knowing that you are not in trouble. And I also want to appreciate you for being a positive role model for your siblings. You are very responsible.
And I am so proud of you, Jayla. Just keep up the good work. And they say the sky is the limit, but no, the sky is not the limit. As long as you put God first, you can go wherever you deserve to go. Congratulations, Jayla.
She's amazing, and people say that you can't be what you want to be, but you actually can. Believe in yourself. That good luck and try your best, and the whole family's gonna miss you.
I'm just extremely proud of you, and I want to continue to be proud of you. No matter what it is that you choose to do, just know that your uncle is extremely proud of you, and keep going.
I'm glad you was able to
put an image out to your brothers and sisters to follow, because I already see like they look up to you, and I hope they continue to do that and follow your footsteps. I love you, girl.
AKA, she's gonna kill me, my bubbles. That's what I call her. She, I am super, super proud of you. You have grown into a beautiful young woman. You succeed in everything that you do. You push yourself. I just want you to continue to do that through your college years, because now you're going to be independent when mommy is not going to be there. Just stay focused. Never allow anyone to put any pressure on you. Just continue to make me proud. That's all I can ask for, and you know you always will have my love and my support 100%. And I'm proud of you. Congratulations, you finally did it.
Jayla, this is your mom. You know how I feel about you every day. I try to show my appreciation to you, and if I don't, I'm telling you right now, I appreciate all your hard work, all your dedication, basically just supporting me. Little do you know, you actually help motivate me and make me the mom that I should be for you guys, and I just want to thank you for that. Thank you for succeeding. Thank you for always putting us first and just trying to make sure that you impress your family, not just me, just impress your whole family, and just being a role model for your sisters and your brothers. We appreciate you. We'll always be here for you, no matter what. Just know that we love you, and the sky is the limit. Keep God first and continue to be humble.
Class of 2021, I have a question for you. Who are you?
A star. I shine brightly for others.
Why are you here?
To get an education.
And why else?
To be the great person I am meant to be.
What will you have to do?
Work hard. Work hard.
And what will you need?
Take care of each other.
And what will you need?
Self-discipline.
Why?
To be the master of my own destiny.
What else will you need?
Respect for me, my peers, my teachers, and all people.
And class of 2021, where are you headed?
To college.
And will you succeed?
Yes.
And when you succeed, what will you do?
Change history and give back to others.
What are we?
A community.
What are we?
A community.